There's no way to understand the college experience without going to college. As a high school student, I didn't even know what to expect. I tried to figure out what it would be like by watching the students on campus, and I just couldn't have expected it. I'm at Mississippi State on the Lewis Hurst Presidential Scholarship. It's a very generous package that just frees me from the financial worries of how I'm going to pay for textbooks, and it allows me to pursue what I really want to pursue just without the worry in the back of my mind financially. I actually have a job with the Social Science Research Center off campus, but I do it more just for the experience because it's the type of job that is in my field. I do a lot of statistics and fact checking on Mississippi youth statistics. I work with the Family and Children Research Group, and it's a wonderful experience. There's more just wonderful benefits involved. I'm actually leaving for Boston, which is with the entire Presidential Scholar Group, which is a fully funded trip, and I'll have a chance to see Cambridge, MIT, Harvard Law, the Kennedy Library, and just have a wonderful experience up there. And it's just a very generous part that I thank Mr. Hurst for. When I was a junior in high school, I was originally concerned that living in Starkville and going to Mississippi State would be like going to high school another 4 years. But then I spoke to some of my friends that were older than me that went to state, and I saw how much they were enjoying it, and I knew that I'd be happy anywhere that I went, and Mississippi State just made the most sense for me, and I was thrilled about it, and I'm loving my time here because I'm in Starkville, I'm in the same environment, but I'm doing everything differently. Last semester I was in 3 honors courses. Next semester I'll be in another honors course. The workload is pretty significant for the honors classes, and I'm enjoying them. They're a lot more writing based, and they just open you up to new ways of learning. The Honors College has a program that's called the Quest. It's a 2-part class that basically covers the history of the world through different types of literature and artwork, that goes throughout time. And in the Quest 2 is we read maybe a work of philosophy or just a really influential essay that was written like centuries ago, and it was an entire class was based on reading, talking about it, and then writing about it. So there was no slideshows or PowerPoints. It was just a discussion-based class with only about 15 people in it. And it's just an opportunity that's really different, and that's another thing that the Honors College promotes. The Residence Hall has been a very positive experience for me. I'm an only child, and I grew up having my own room. And so it's been very positive, learning to adjust to having a roommate. The facilities are wonderful. I have my own bathroom, so I've gotten to know the people on my hallway, but not as well as I would know them if we were sharing a community bathroom. Being in Griffiths and around the Honors College, it puts me around not only professors that are walking through the dorms, but also other students that share the same academic pursuits that I do. And it's a wonderful experience that Honors College students that do not choose to live in Griffiths are missing out on. I try to get about as much sleep as I can in the mornings. I wake up about 40 minutes before class and hurry and shower and get ready and quickly get to my first class, which every day I've got a class at either 9 o'clock or 9:30, so I don't get to sleep in too late. And I've got 2 or 3 classes each day, and I work 2 days a week, but only for about 3 or 4 hours. And I just thoroughly enjoy the fact that my day isn't completely packed, and I have time to relax in the dorm, go out to get a bite of food off campus if I want to. I'll have a little time to spend on homework, but not too much. It's a pretty laid-back semester for me, especially with baseball season going on, basketball season's winding down. I love going to the tennis matches. So it's nice to have free time while also involved in my studies. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I've had a great semester. I mean, it exceeds expectations, but I still didn't even know what those expectations were because I was so curious. And it's been a very positive experience, and I wish that I could relive freshman year many, many times.